We chose Three Oaks Christian School because schooling to us is very important. We were thinking that it was only public or homeschooling, and we didn't feel peace or called to either of those options. And so when we were introduced to Three Oaks Christian School a while back, it just lighted a fire in our spirits, and we just knew that somehow that was our answer.
The purpose of education is not just the transfer of information. Information is necessary, but as a Christian, it's not the end goal. The end goal of education is really formation. The formation of students who are truly wise, young people who know God and love God and will follow God wherever He sends them.
Christian classical education seeks to form a certain kind of human being who lives a virtuous life, who loves the Lord, and who loves their neighbor. So we do that through the discovery of things that are true and things that are good and things that are beautiful. We choose curriculum that lines up with that, and we have teachers who love the Lord, they love their students, and they love the subjects that they're teaching. And all of this helps us reach this goal of forming a certain kind of human being.
Well, there's so much here at Three Oaks that brings a smile to my face. So much joy in our hallways. I would think first and foremost it's the students. I think the Lord just places just a seed of anticipation of Him showing up somewhere in the school day today, through the books they're reading, through the stories they're going to hear, through creation outside. And I just really feel the kids don't even know that's what they're eager for. The world that these students are walking into is just filled with chaos and confusion. And I desire that my students strive for truth and order, that they take the opportunity to learn how to do things well. We have many opportunities where my students can thrive in the classroom and they can succeed, but we also have opportunities where they can fail. And I love taking these opportunities to teach the students how to fail well.
So I have seen, since our oldest has been with Three Oaks, so much biblical knowledge in her. She will answer questions that we feel like are adult Sunday school questions, and she knows about so much of the Bible, very equipped in biblical knowledge. They're also very equipped to explain biblical truths and how they apply to different situations. That's where I've seen a lot of how Three Oaks has equipped them spiritually. I'm also very impressed with the writing program at Three Oaks and the Latin courses that the girls are taking, and how that has influenced their ability to know big words, and also their communication as far as writing things that I am amazed that a sixth grader can do that seem like things I would have done in high school.
I think Three Oaks prepared me for my life at college just by looking at just literature in general. I feel even with my writing, just reading the classics, reading older authors who've really interacted with Hellenistic work, and it just gave me an all-around well-encompassing grasp of the English language as a whole.
Three Oaks is definitely unique compared to a lot of the progressive education that's going on, and that we are preserving. We're preserving the good, the true, the beautiful that goes throughout classical education. There's an understanding that not everything new is necessarily improved, and that we're looking back through the things that have stood the test of time, the approaches to the way we educate kids, the things that they need to know and carry with them.
The purpose of education oftentimes is just considered the transfer of information, but it's so much more than that. It's not just about getting a good job or gathering wealth. As a Christian, we know better than that. We know it's about understanding the truth. What is really true in our world, about our world, and who is God? Knowing God, understanding Him and His world completely, and then becoming people who truly love what is good, true, and beautiful. They will be influencers of culture rather than the culture influencing them.